easily attract what you want into your life using the law of attraction with this practical guide to manifesting what you want. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, and get ready for the next best 12 months of your life. If you have not subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button right over there and hit the bell notification, because that's what's going to notify you for new videos. Subscribe, bell notification. Let's get right to the video. Number 1, you must remember that the law of flotation was not discovered by the contemplation of the sinking of things. The law of flotation was not discovered by the contemplation of the sinking of things. Did you know that we used to only make boats out of wood? Why? Because we thought that was what floated. We didn't yet know that actually floating is about the displacement of water a lot more so than it's about having a floating object like wood. So we didn't even know about the law of flotation yet. We just thought you needed objects that would float, and that's how you would build a boat. That's how you would make things float. And that's the furthest thing from the truth that we know now. But we only discovered that by not contemplating the sinking of things. Because if we did that, we never would have realized it was about displacement. We never would have used metal or steel or iron. Why? Because those things sink. So we had to take a step back and not look at the sinking of things. We didn't contemplate the sinking of things. And similarly, everything in your life is two things: what you want and the absence of what you want. You are not going to attract more money into your life by contemplating the fact that you don't have any, and that it's very hard, and that money is the root of all evil, and there's not that much coming around, and rich people have taken advantage of it, and then saying, well, it's not that important, as like some type of way to protect you from not having it. That's not how you're going to do it. If you're contemplating not having money, you're not going to attract money. If you're contemplating not having health, it's going to be very hard to get your body out of a stress-induced, pretty much permanently place to create more well-being. It's very hard to attract love into your life if you're constantly focusing on the fact that you're going to be all alone, all your other relationships haven't worked out, there's no good guys left, I'm too busy to go on dates, all of those things. You cannot attract what you want by focusing on the fact that it's probably not going to happen. So right now, I'm inviting you to only consider the possibility. You can have your mind controlled by your physical senses and the limits of the world, or it can be controlled by an inner vision, by possibility. So comment down below, I focus on possibility. Make it your intention. Comment down below, I focus on possibility. Make it your intention to contemplate yourself surrounded by the circumstances that you intend to create. Contemplate yourself surrounded by the circumstances that you intend to create. What does that mean? Contemplate yourself. Be in the energy of it. Be in the thoughts of it as if it's already happened. That's what I had to do to blow this YouTube channel up, to finally make a living from my career. I created a success hypnosis for myself, and I would start living in the reality of myself being successful, even though my now wife was in debt because I couldn't pay for anything, and I had spent 3 years without any progress. I created a hypnosis, and I sat in the energy of what I wanted before it happened. I didn't contemplate the fact that it wasn't working out. I contemplated that it had already worked out in my own head. So download my free success hypnosis, jakeshypnosis.com, right there down below. Download that, jakeshypnosis.com, and use that every single solitary day to contemplate yourself surrounded by what you want. Because remember, the law of flotation was not discovered by the contemplation of the sinking of things. Number 2, for every force, there's an equal and opposite. I don't really remember anything from school, high school, but I do remember in junior high school year in physics class learning the laws of motion. And the third was that there's an equal and opposite force for everything in this physical reality. Do you know what that means? It means that you may have had a bad year financially. You may have had 10 straight years bad financially. You may have had a bad year with romance, with love. You may have had a bad life so far with romance and love. There is an equal and opposite force to everything. The reality of you having financial abundance, having a great job, attracting your soulmate, having love and romance and adventure, having health, having purpose and happiness and joy, that reality exists. Those possibilities exist. The people, circumstances, and situations to bring those things to life exist. But you have to start being in that energy. This is simple. Everything has an equal and opposite force. So you may say, well, just because of the way things have went for me so far, it's probably going to continue like that. And if you think that, yes, they will, because that's resistance. That's resistance towards what you want. And what I'm inviting you to do is to consider that what you want is closer than it appears to be. Comment that down below. What I want is closer than it appears. And remember this for 2019. Remember this for the next 12 months to have the best 12 months of your life. Lack of evidence isn't evidence of lack. Comment that down below. Lack of evidence is not evidence of lack. Lack of evidence is not evidence of lack. What does that mean? Lack of evidence isn't evidence of lack. Just because you can't see the evidence that what you want is unfolding in your life, it doesn't mean it's not happening. Someone might need to come from China. It just might be happening next week. You might be waiting on one person. You might be waiting on one thing that's right around the corner. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it hasn't happened yet. How could you trust your senses anyways? Like, honestly, they're very limited. You blow a dog whistle, you can't hear the dog whistle, the dog can. There's sound outside of what your ears can perceive, and there's energy outside of what your eyes can perceive as visible light. There are things happening just beyond the way your senses are conditioned to perceive reality. There is amazing opportunities on the other side. There's amazing opportunities that you just might not see. Lack of evidence is not evidence of lack. Comment that down below and make that your mantra. What you want is closer than it appears. It is coming. It is here now. I'm so grateful that the universe is responding to my intentions and bringing abundance and love and happiness and success into my life. I can feel it in the core of my being. It's making me excited. It's making me grateful. I'm so grateful that I'm here in this moment and that there are so many amazing things coming into my life. See, that is the energy that brings new possibilities to life. So give that a try and use this as your practical guide to attract what you want into your life. The only reason it's difficult is because we program ourselves to believe that it's difficult. What if you didn't believe that it was difficult to attract what you wanted? What if you didn't believe that it was hard to make more money? What if you didn't believe that you weren't smart enough? What if you didn't believe anymore that it was hard to find love and that you were always going to be alone? Some amazing things would open up in your life. And that's what I'm inviting you to do, is live into the possibilities. Think only of the possibilities and see the beautiful things unfold. So be sure you download my free success hypnosis. It's right there down below. It's jakeshypnosis.com right there down below. jakeshypnosis.com, and use that to retrain your subconscious mind to attract abundance and success into your life. It's free, jakeshypnosis.com right there down below. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification right over there. The bell notification is what notifies you for new videos. Even if you already subscribed, make sure that you've actually hit the bell notification. Comment down below, I attract what I want easily. Comment down below, I attract what I want easily. Comment that down below and make that your affirmation today. And if you have not yet, make sure you demo the Second Mind. That's our software we designed to rewire the brain. It's totally free. You can demo it for free. It's thesecondmind.com right there down below. And it's designed to rewire the brain because psychologists say we have 65,000 thoughts in a day. 95% of them are negative and redundant. And neuroscience tells us that brain cells and nerve cells that fire together wire together. Your nerve cells, your brain cells have wired to a reality that you're in now, and it may be blocking you from attracting what you want into your life. So we created a software to rewire that. It's thesecondmind.com, so go ahead and demo that. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and know that you live in a friendly universe.